Now, many of us have seen that hit show called The Sharks, where they try to find entrepreneurs with business ideas and either give them counsel or invest in it. Well, think of it going kind of country with two very successful guys that are hilarious, and be honest, they're millionaires. So we need to listen to them. We're talking to Butch and Rooster, and what can we expect with what is coming to A&E?
Well, I mean, we're going to have some fun on there, doing business and having fun. I mean, they're hand in hand the way we look at it. You know, we like to deal with people we enjoy, and so it's, it's a pretty good trip.
It's going to be good. Listen, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to be happy, and you're going to get mad. It's going to be a great adventure. You're going to see some really, really cool and interesting entrepreneurs. It's going to be a fun, interesting show. I think everybody's going to love it.
The biggest downfall on this show is that it's only 42 minutes long.
Well, first of all, I love talking to you guys. I've seen the highlights of the show. It's going to be a lot of fun. But let's go back. Where did the original idea for this come from? I mean, did you guys write it on a napkin? Is that where it started?
Paper plate.
It actually was years ago with the first guy that one time it was on paper plates, but basically the napkins, we use the napkins, that's the way it was done back in the days, you know, when you sat around in the bar. To me, it's like, you think about it, if you take a person all day long that's working all day long, their mind's going all over the place. And at 5 o'clock, you sit down and have a beer, and you actually can listen better. I mean, I don't know if you relate to that or not, but I mean, it seems like when you sit down and relax, and have a couple beers, you can concentrate and listen better. I like people to listen to me.
What do you mean you can't relate? We're talking to a working man. Anybody that works for a living can relate to sitting down, having a beer, having a conversation, talking about your dreams, your aspirations, whatever you want to do in life. And that's what we're doing to these young entrepreneurs, giving them a chance to be heard. That's the only thing most people want in this life, in business. It's just somebody to hear them, support them, and give them a word of encouragement.
All right, I'm going to put you guys on the spot. Rooster, let's start with you. What impresses you most with Butch's business acumen?
I mean, Butch is, like I say, I'm the accelerator and he's the brakes. I mean, I'm kind of the gambler in the crowd, always has been. And he kind of keeps me honed down. It's got to go through. That's why I always say, if Butch will go for it, I'll go for it. But I'm sort of the gambler, and he kind of holds me back, which is good.
Well, that was very nice. Let's turn the tables. Butch, what do you got to say of Rooster?
Rooster is he's got an intuition. I mean, he does sniff them out pretty good. Although sometimes he goes after them, a little bit hastily, but he's got a great intuition, and he's got a great heart. He's a good man. He's a good person. He sympathizes with the plight that people are dealing with in life. Life is a difficult struggle, and that's why we're delighted to take some of these young entrepreneurs onto the show, get to know them, find out what they're dealing with in their lives, and help them if we can, whether it be monetarily or through just a simple word of encouragement and mentor. And it's going to be a great show. You're going to love these young entrepreneurs. The audience is going to love them. It's going to be a fun show.
Well, no doubt about it. You guys are funny. I can't wait to watch the show unfold. What was it like having the cameras follow you guys around?
I mean, you get used to it. I mean, they pretty much just let us go, and so they're actually, like I say, they're chasing us down. They're not just following us around. I mean, it's a lot of times they just pretty much just let us do what we want to do.
It's really not a problem when you've been made fun of most of your life. Yeah. Kids picking on you, running around, pointing at you. So we're kind of used to it, really. I mean, I am a redheaded guy. Look, I beat a lot of people's faces up. My fist up with what?
You beat a lot of people's fist up.
Fist up with my face.
Well, I gotta tell you, you guys are cracking me up. Great together. I just love, you're just authentic. I like it. So, as we wrap up, given your tremendous success, well-deserved, even through the ups and downs, what has served each of you really well in your career?
Doing just the golden rule, doing the right thing. Because people, it works. I'm telling you, it works. When I failed, I didn't have to ask for help. People came to help me.
The thing that served me well throughout life is just remembering how hard my mother and daddy worked, and the sacrifices that they made. The selflessness of other people is something that resonates with me, and I'm most appreciative of.
Well, we certainly appreciate those insights. I got to tell you, that you guys are going to be great. Congratulations on the show, and thank you for giving us a glimpse today of what's to come.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you,
Wednesday
sir.
night, January 10th.
Thank you.